this one time at band camp. I'm joking, it wasn't band camp, it was prison. Yeah. So we were doing escorts from the north end of the compound to the chow hall and back to the north end again when they were done eating. And we had been having some massive amounts of rain due to hurricane season being around. I'm in Florida, by the way. So anyways, we're doing our escorts. The whole compound is flooded. We have got like miniature ponds all over the place, just of deep water. So we're keeping our inmates away from it. We're doing our escorts. It's raining out. It's miserable. We are all just soaked to the bone. So we're doing one escort back to the north end of the compound from the chow hall, when all of a sudden one of the inmates breaks away from the line and goes running full tilt towards the fence line. We scream on the radio for perimeter officer to come around to guard the zone, guard the fence line, make sure the inmate doesn't go over, under, or through it. And we're hollering at the rest of the inmates in line to get down because we didn't know if their perimeter officer would have to shoot or not. So this inmate's running. We've got all the inmates down on the ground. We're down on our knees, just making sure that we're safe also. We're watching this inmate run. Well, he was running towards the fence line, but he wasn't running to escape. He was running to jump full tilt, belly flop style, into one of the ponds that was there, and then proceeded to do the backstroke. We all just stood there in shock and awe staring at him, and he was maybe 5 foot away from the fence. Our perimeter officer was like, what do I do? We're like, nothing. Until he starts going over, under, through that fence line, don't do anything. He was like, so just let him keep swimming? So we start hollering and screaming for the inmate to come back over to us. He comes over to us laughing hysterically, thinking that was the best thing he's ever done in his entire life. And we ended up locking him up and putting him in confinement. I forget what the exact charges were, but he thought it was hysterical. The rest of the inmates didn't appreciate it very much, being held down in the rain and having to lay on the ground. But yeah, that was the time our inmate broke loose of escorts to go swimming in a pond because it was hurricane season in Florida and there was nothing really else to do in prison.